Back once a motherfucking
Wait,
game.
we still gotta open with a shot though.
Oh, that's a fact.
Hold on.
Gotta start with a
Let
shot.
people feel in. Let people come in.
Now hold on. Is that a dirty cup? I only brought 2 cups.
Yeah, one cup
Okay,
was
that's
here
the
for
dirty
forever.
one.
This is the dirty one.
I guess so. I hope this one's definitely clean.
These look basically identical.
I swear I only brought 2 up. Fuck.
You did. There was one here. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
But use your best judgment.
I don't give a.
We'll figure it out.
Where's the tequila at? Is it up to the left?
Yep. Right over here. Right over yonder. Here's to everyone coming out tonight. We got some tequila with us.
Some tequila for
Yeah.
the mother.
You know how we do.
Look at that green screen tequila.
Oh yeah.
Just
Blends in perfectly.
All right.
Let's get poured up.
One last check. I actually think this might be a dirty cup.
We figured it out at the last second.
Yeah.
Thank God.
This is the only way you can get through the news.
Pretty much nowadays.
We actually came up with the best premise for the news because it's the only way without going crazy to
And
do the
honestly,
news.
ever since we started drinking, like the show's gotten better, like 1,000%.
Liquor was the thing that was missing to the news. You know what I'm saying? Liquor.
Gotta let the people know that we're live. Sorry, everybody.
Yes, I also gotta do that. They won't see this because we're letting them know right now.
But yeah, we got a lot to talk about this week. It's been a jam-packed week of news, bullshit, random events. It's just sort of happening with Trump. He's not very happy.
Trump ain't fucking. Oh wait, hold on.
And we can take a shot to that.
Yes, to Trump not being happy.
Cheers.
Blah.
That tequila, dog. That should be hitting.
Wash it down with the brew.
And now we're ready to get through the news. Bless God. So, speaking of blessing God, bro, you know what I did this week?
What'd you do?
I went to church, bro.
I did see this.
Because
and I was disappointed.
How did you see it?
Did you post it on something?
I don't think I did.
Or you sent me something on Snapchat.
Oh, I Snapchatted it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fact.
Which I barely ever check Snapchat, but I checked.
The only reason is because my mom needed someone to go with.
Why?
Because she has no friends.
You can go to church alone.
She could have, but she wanted to go with somebody.
She doesn't have friends.
She wanted to go with somebody. I was like, all right, I'll go with you. And she was like, awesome. So, it is what it is, yo.
Are you going to go back?
Honestly, I might, because the thing is...
Those baddies?
No. It was the shortest service ever.
Oh, really?
It was like... Because it was starting at 10. We got there a little late. We got there like 10:10.
Go.
Because, bro, we hit the drawbridge, then we hit the railroad. Like, it was crazy. But... So, basically... It was like we got there, and then 45 minutes later, we were leaving. And I was like, this is the best church service of all time.
45 minutes, pretty good for a church service.
Yeah. Well, total of 1 hour.
Was that a pastor trying to catch a football game or something?
Might have been. I have no idea. Football wasn't for 2 hours. So
I seen a priest
so.
that literally was like, "All right, we're gonna
gotta
this up
watch
because we
this
got
game."
kickoff in a little."
Hey, salute to that guy. I mean,
shouts out.
I get where he's coming from, but
That's what Christ would have wanted.
Screw the church shit. We don't give a fuck.
Fuck the church.
No, not fuck the church. Just we don't care. No. It's not fuck. We just don't care about them. But
the institute. You could have some faith. Fuck the church, bro. Tax them, motherfucker.
Exactly. There was another big religious event this week.
We should start our own church because it's not hard, and we would avoid so much taxing.
For like this show, like we just have a
for our whole lives.
I'd be down. I mean, I think you have to meet like requirements.
Bro, John Oliver did it for a meme.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
He started a religion?
Yeah, he started a church.
That's sick.
Our Lady of like scams. It was literally called like Our Lady of like bullshit.
I would be down to
and it was
give it a shot.
It was a fully legal church.
If it's that easy, why would you not do it?
The Kardashians have a church.
Scientology. Oh, do they?
Yes.
What?
They have a church. And they have like a
Is it like a scam church or like it's like a
they have like an influencer priest that's a friend of theirs that's like running the church.
That's so stupid.
Isn't that crazy?
Dear God. What is this world coming to? Appreciate the 2 people that have pulled up so far.
Go ahead and send
You're the
that
fucking
link
goats.
to one person. Each
Drop a
one.
like.
Drop the
link. We appreciate you guys.
It's a new tie. You see this tie? It's got aliens.
It is something. We're rocking some different
Shout out-
tie today. I like it.
Shout out Rick. Let me borrow a tie.
Dude,
Yeah.
I should whip out one of my weird ties.
My tie is missing.
I got this one that it's like just a picture of Einstein.
Also, whoever's watching, let us know about this audio situation because
yeah, is it dog shit? Does it sound worse, better, in between? We're trying to figure it out ourselves.
I was willing to put up with the fan.
Yeah.
Because
actually, let me just ask Kyle.
To actually tell Kyle. Like Kyle's gonna think this is way better.
Yo, can you check?
Because now it just sounds like we're doing the stream on
AirPods is better or shit.
It just sounds like we're on AirPods, like we're talking through an AirPod.
I asked the group chat. Kyle or somebody will get on the case. We're gonna figure it out. Okay.
We're drinking invisible beers.
Invisible fucking beer.
Your audio is so quiet.
It's quiet. Okay, that's interesting. Our voices are like the whole thing.
I also kind of am skeptical of even trusting Ryan because he was on some fuckery last time.
Okay, Kyle says whoa. I don't know if it's a good whoa or a bad whoa. He says it sounds amazing.
Oh, okay. I'm skeptical. But NVIDIA broadcasts.
NVIDIA is the number one company for a fucking reason. I up the gain
on this shit.
They're number one for a reason, all right? Bottom line.
All right, but basically, news with Bruce.
He says it is a little quiet.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's great.
Calladito.
That was the feedback. Appreciate that, Kyle, for helping us with our process.
I'll go max out, bro.
Awesome. All right, now we can get to the actual subject matter.
5 people watching.
Hey, we're dropping it in the group chat.
Audio issues are getting resolved.
As long as we don't hear the fan blaring over us. Mm-hmm. That's all that we wanted to avoid. We'll see how it works.
It's not great.
Yeah.
But we're doing all right.
Okay, so the Charlie Kirk Memorial, huh?
The fucking the monster truck rally of a memorial.
I was asked the other day if I considered it Christo fascist.
I would say yes.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
You saw Grindr crashed?
I did see that.
They did it
in
again.
Arizona.
They did it again.
They did it a fucking again. Also, was he like from Arizona or something? Why'd they pick Arizona? Why'd they do everything in Arizona? I guess he's from there.
I wouldn't know. I think it's fully
just random.
Just strategic. They just are like Arizona's the spot.
Maybe he actually was from there.
Arlington Heights, Illinois. You see?
Maybe he was raised in Arizona. I don't know. Weird location. Anyways,
Arizona's just a state they could lose.
It was just such a political event, and it was so clear to everybody.
There's some shit out of the boys.
Yeah.
The
pyrotechnicals as the wife was walking up was crazy. That is unhinged. What are we doing here, guys?
The wife is a freak. You saw she was Miss USA or something.
And people have all these conspiracies about Trump orchestrated this whole thing, and I don't buy any of that shit, guys. Come on.
I only buy that Trump tried to fuck her. That's all. And will try to and is going to try again.
And that one screenshot of Trump hugging her where he makes that face.
Yes. Yes.
That's a weird one. That is a little strange. You saw the one tweet that was like, I got your bitch. Mm-hmm. That was funny.
He's a creep, bro. He's a creep.
But no, sucks for everyone involved. It is what it is, guys. Like, the guy died. It sucks.
It is what it is.
It sucks. I feel bad for the wife. We need to move on, though, guys. Like,
they politicize that shit. Fucking BB tried to use that shit.
BB trying to rewrite the narrative of Charlie's death is crazy.
Should fucking kill himself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We don't endorse any of that, but, like, in theory, in a video game, he should.
In a video game, he should kill himself.
In Minecraft, he should TNT himself.
You should go the way of Hitler in Minecraft.
I don't think he was in Minecraft.
He just ends up in Argentina.
He was in Mein Kampf. See what I did there? All right.
I hate how delayed this is. Fucking
we'll figure that one of these days. But serious note. So, I mean, what do we want to start with? The autism bullshit? That was pretty unhinged.
Let's address the.
So I guess like.
Yeah, we did the.
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel. We got to talk about.
We'll do Jimmy Kimmel's back.
Jimmy Kimmel's the #1 topic.
It
forever.
Took 3 days, came back. He's kind of like Jesus. In that
We're all Kimmel at heart. Okay.
We are Jimmy Kimmel.
And honestly, that like apology that he did, I actually thought was pretty cool. Oh, Turning Point HQ is in Arizona. That makes more sense. There you go. That's where he was like.
So it was a business thing.
Yeah, I mean,
it was pure.
Well, it was a Turning Points event. Yeah, that's like the whole point, right?
Turning Points.
Like, they were signing up people to vote at the event.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
You can't. I mean, look, they do it there. They do it at the memorial where one of their media pundits gets killed.
Yeah.
And the liberals do it at the Taylor Swift concert.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's the dichotomy of this country.
That's pretty funny to think. No disrespect to Taylor Swift. I mean,
dude, I don't give a fuck if you're like registering people to vote. Good. I don't give a fuck wherever you go.
Yeah, awesome.
Whoever gets you to register to vote, good. I don't give a fuck. Participate in this shit. That's how you don't get scammed. If you don't participate, you get scammed.
Exactly.
Puss ass.
But no, I mean, I'm glad that Kimmel's back. Like,
yes, it was important.
It was a scary time when they took him off, and even like Republicans were like, "Yo, this is weird." Like
Ted Cruz.
Ted fucking
Cruz was like, "This is bad. I hate Kimmel, and I'm happy he's fired."
Ben Shapiro. A lot of conservative voices did speak out against that, which is actually great to see.
They were smart enough to know, oh, if we are okay with this,
then we're fucked.
Then when it's our turn, we're fucked.
And it was so clearly like totally political. That's where I still think that it's totally different than the Colbert situation. Like with Colbert, I don't think that was like, it's not like the FCC chair was like, hey, we're going to get Stephen Colbert off the air. Like, that's literally what happened to Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, yeah, but I think behind closed doors, the FCC was like, Trump told me to get Colbert off the air. And then Kimmel.
But that's just speculation. Like, that could be true, but there's no evidence to say it's the case.
I would submit to you.
Yeah.
Donald Trump as a human being.
That's fair.
His essence.
That's fair.
And the fact that he's like, it's not right that they say bad things about me. Like that's not free speech.
That is extremely cringe. Yeah.
So I gotta believe.
And he tweets like asking them to be removed. Right?
I don't think it's a new obsession. I think he's always been trying to do this.
But I do think there's a difference between having your show canceled in like a year versus like the FCC chair says we're gonna take this guy down hard way or easy way. And then he gets taken down an hour later. Like, there's a difference between these situations.
But the FCC guy was saying that in general. Like, he wasn't like, it's...
He was talking about Kimmel, bro.
No, but like, but it was to everybody. It's like, Kimmel's first up.
Yeah.
Second up.
He did say broadcasters as a whole. He didn't single out ABC. But I do think it's different.
For the South Park tonight. I'm so excited.
It's about prediction markets, isn't it?
This one?
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
I thought I saw someone on Twitter say
they probably did drop what it's about.
It's going to be about prediction markets.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Which
are hilarious.
Because last week was the first week I think they ever missed their
They're like, we just didn't get it done. Yeah. It is what it is, guys.
So I do think
they were just too busy mourning.
I do think they're like they had to retool some shit last minute and they're like, it's not coming on time.
Yeah.
Which
is fine. Like, if it takes time, we'd rather have the good shit than the quick shit, right? So.
Well, no, I don't think it was gonna be bad. I think it was gonna be like it was gonna come off
intolerant,
like hardcore, like even for South Park.
Yeah,
you know,
so they were gonna take some risks.
So like, yeah, we were gonna continue the Charlie Kirk bit.
What do you think about the people who say like, oh, well, that's the reason South Park's different is that they actually have really good ratings, so of course they're gonna stay on the air.
The ratings argument.
The ratings is one factor, right? But it's not like the overall.
The rating. The thing about the ratings is just like if they were canceling these shows only because of ratings, they would cancel
CNN.
All of the they'd cancel every other show. Yeah. If it was about ratings, they'd be sweeping. Like Comedy Central did that at one point. They canceled everything except the Daily Show and South Park.
That's crazy.
Literally, to this day, that's the only shows they have.
But I would be willing to say that there's like a shit ton of stuff that goes into these decisions outside of just ratings. Obviously,
probably there's. Sure, yeah. Like
because for example,
if you're trying to merge with another giant company,
that's another big factor,
and the FCC doesn't want to allow it, and you're like, we kind of need you to let us do it. Did you see Trump tweeted? He's like, I'm gonna sue ABC because they put him back on the air.
Crazy.
And he said, last time they gave me 16 mil. Wonder how much they'll give me this time.
Do you think it had anything to do with the everyone canceling their Disney Plus and shit, or not really?
I fully think it was they were like, oh shit, this is actually going to hurt us financially. Like, fuck. Because I think Disney Plus was already not profitable.
I will say Bob Iger.
Fuck that guy.
Really? Is it fuck that guy?
Yes.
I thought he was the one who made the call to get Jimmy back on.
Dude, he was the one that made the call to take Jimmy off.
We don't know that. From my understanding, ABC made that decision. I could be wrong. I'm sure Bob Iger's involved at all levels. But
dude, Bob Iger is in charge of that company.
I'm just glad that they made the right decision.
He left and came back. That's how hardcore in charge he is.
Because he was shit, or he was doing great, and then the guy they brought in was shit, right?
So fuck you, I'm coming right back.
Hell yeah. Good for Bob Iger.
They lost $4 billion. You see? $4 billion Disney lost.
In terms of what? Market cap?
In terms of
what that's in terms
subscriptions.
There's no way they lost $4 billion in subscriptions. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't think
it has to be their stock price, which that I would believe. But
altogether, they lost $4 billion.
That's crazy.
Fucking Disney.
But I'm glad he's back.
Big ass company.
Trump is still not backing down. It's scary that he's just like, hey, we need to get these.
But here's the thing: Trump is going to sue ABC, and it won't go well. And it'll cost him money. While at the same time, Tylenal is going to sue the U.S. government.
Yep.
And fucking take all our tax money. Bye-bye. Property tax, everything, no school funding, nothing. It's all going to Tylenal.
That's a great segue.
Because fucking Tylenol had a god. I mean, you saw Jimmy's joke. He was like, I don't know who had a crazier weekend, me or the CEO of Tylenal.
Oh, God. He's going through it.
I mean, I can't believe he decided to say Tylenol causes autism. I'm like, that's cool.
It is pretty crazy.
They're lawyers. If I'm a Tylenol corporate lawyer, like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like giddy. I'm like, he just said it causes autism. He just said it multiple times.
That is pretty fucking
multiple times. He made it so clear.
Yeah.
What an animal.
And the evidence is like mixed at best.
That's the generous.
I don't know. From my precursor, like reading into it, like there are studies that support that, but there's also studies that say no fucking way. And like any study that doesn't screen for like the diagnosis of autism has changed a lot, right?
Right.
Like today versus 20 years ago.
Like the diagnosis?
Yeah, like the way that it gets diagnosed by the doctors. It has to have changed a lot. You don't think so?
I just think like
any study that doesn't address that is flawed in the first place.
I would think that it's not that they got better at I feel like
definitely, because now there's like autism type 1, type 2. There's like different types of autism.
I didn't know that.
That's like a 1 or 2 recent years.
I just knew it was a spectrum. It's like it's different. Autism is different for a lot.
It can only good happen.
Yeah, but
that was the gaffe of all gaffes.
Bro, if Joe Biden said that shit, everybody would be like, he better leave office right this fucking second.
I don't know about that because he did say some crazy shit.
And everybody said leave office immediately.
Absolutely.
Nothing for Trump.
Oh, people
solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
I mean,
keep it going.
It's unhinged. He's the oldest president. He's going to be the oldest president by the time he's done, right? So
he already is, isn't he?
No, not yet. But yeah.
How old is he? What, 80?
He's 79. Biden was 81. But either way, he's an old fuck.
He's an old
and I'm sick and tired of these old fucks running shit, man.
He's shit in his pants, bro.
But the thing is, it's not even the old issue because Obama was young and he was still mid, right? Like, it's not an age thing. It's really not an age thing.
It's not an age thing. It's a fucking
competence.
Bought and sold situation.
Yep.
It's a who do you fucking owe favors to, you punk ass bitch. And Trump owes favors to a lot of people, but he just doesn't he just goes, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
But no, the Tylenol thing is crazy. Now,
Insane.
from my understanding, the one thing that might save him in a legal case is they're not actually doing anything about it. Right? Like they're not issuing like anything official, I don't think. Like they're just like, hey, if you're pregnant, probably don't take this. Which is still bad. But it's like they're just ranting.
Which I've heard.
Are they actually doing anything? Like,
I think they're gonna try to do something, bro. I think if RFK has the ability to stop any kind of vaccine or something like that,
yeah,
he's gonna try to do it.
Well, vaccines, there's not even a question. By the way, did you know that Jim Carrey was super like anti-vaccine? I watched a video of him on the news in 2001 or something.
I see it.
And he was like talking about how Big Pharma has controlled the vaccines and they don't care about kids and they're just forcing as many vaccines so they can make as much money as they can. It was like an anti-pharma thing that he was on. Which maybe, I don't know, like
you can. It's like, but anti-pharma is right.
Kind of. Not really.
You can become well. You're gonna agree with me. Anti-pharma is right.
Yes.
But some people get so anti-pharma that they become anti-fucking medicine.
Exactly.
And this is a problem.
And this is my number one thing right now. This is the number one problem in America. Okay? And I think it traces back to Russia. I could be wrong. Maybe not. But they want us to think that we can do our own research. And we can't. We're not smart enough to. They want us to think that we're smarter than the people with the PhDs because
Russia?
Think about it from Russia's perspective, right?
I think
during the Cold War,
but also the Republican Party.
Well, that too. But there's just some connection there. But thinking back to the Cold War, they tried everything fucking possible to take down American institutions, right? And they couldn't fucking do it. They couldn't do anything, right?
They were the misinformation pioneers.
And so I think the conclusion they came to is that to defeat the institutions, you need people to lose faith in them. And that's why they want us to question everything, all these conspiracy theories everywhere. They want us to think we can do our own research so that we lose faith in our institutions.
Dictator Playbook 101, the first thing you do is say the media lies to you. Don't believe them. Don't believe them.
Media's
they're
the
lying to
people.
You. They're the enemies.
The fourth branch is the media.
Enemies. Got a lot of enemies. CNN. MSNBC. That's what that song's about. It's about the news media.
I buy it.
Fucking Drake.
One of Drake's better records, I would say.
I like singing Drake.
Singing Drake can be good.
Did you like Nice for What?
Yeah.
I like Nice.
That was a good song.
That beat, honestly, I loved when it first came out. I was like, this is a hard beat.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
With the Lauryn Hill sample.
Piping up on these, you gotta be nice for what? Like, it's a good
song. Gotta hit them angles. Gotta hit them angles, bro.
He was on a run when he dropped that song. That was like prime Drake.
It was the peak of Drake-ness.
After God's Plan.
Yeah.
Portland.
There was a spring break where I was at the beach and I would walk by other spring breakers, and every single fucking speaker was playing God's Plan. It was unbelievable.
You know, it was another one like that. That one song that with I don't even know who it was fucking with, but it was like "Look Alive, Look Alive." That was the song.
Yes,
that song was also everywhere.
That song was huge, but
banger.
It's crazy how huge they were, but it's like they had no staying power. Like nobody gives a fuck about that song.
Not at all.
Any other song. Like they won't be classics.
No.
Even though they were huge.
Some of them maybe, like Marvin's Room, or like
Marvin's Room is also not.
That's not a classic?
For only for Drake heads.
I think Marvin's Room is a classic.
I don't think it's like.
I'm not afraid to say it, even though I hate Drake. I'm not afraid to say Marvin's Room.
You hate Drake?
Marvin's Room is a banger.
It is a banger. I'm not saying it's not a banger.
Classic banger.
But I think like in 100 years.
Oh, in 100 years, nobody's gonna even know half the shit, man.
Michael Jackson will be around in 100 years.
What about LeBron?
LeBron will be still playing basketball.
What
are some classics? Like Michael Jackson.
Illmatic. You don't even think Illmatic's classic, huh?
I
don't
don't
know about it. You don't know about it.
I'm trying to figure out what a classic is. Drew, you tell me what you think classics are. Like, what are old ass songs that we still
First
listen
Class
to?
by Jack Harlow.
It's like the Black Eyed Peas. I got a feeling.
Yeah,
That's a classic.
that is a classic. All
But-
around the world.
Around the world.
Look at me. That's a good
Me.
one. That's a classic.
You think like we're gonna be like 80?
Listen to Look at
in
Me.
the
Yes,
senior
yes,
living?
yes, absolutely. And you know the classic of all classics, which is No Flockin'.
No flocking.
No Flockin' will be around in 1,000 years. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That song is timeless. It's the national anthem of a whole city. Okay?
Yeah, this is
Smoking broccoli. Come on now.
I mean, Kodak in general.
Don't play with Kodak, bro.
Just absolute legend.
Kind too old.
I fucking love Kodak. God damn it, everybody! Need to blow the chat up.
We appreciate y'all
Broward
for coming
Anthem.
out.
Yes, Cam. Broward Anthem. You dead ass think Drake doesn't have classics?
Drake has classics.
Drake has
not that many, but he does have some. Absolutely.
What's Drake's biggest what's the best? The classic.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
All right. Headlines. Or is it trophies? Headlines. Yeah.
Headlines. That's
or
one.
What's another one? What's another good one?
Hotline Bling.
Or anything off that one Future album, bro. Diamonds Dancing.
That's not gonna be the classics of Drake.
He's got a bunch of them, bro. I can't think of all of them right now, but he's got a bunch.
This is a classic. This one.
LeBron. He's the GOAT. It's undeniable.
God's
plan is obvious. That doesn't even need to be said, right? Like,
but we were just saying, it's like nobody fucking thinks about that song.
Yes, people do think about that song.
Today, people think about that song?
Maybe not as much,
That's
but yeah, they still do, bro. People associate their memories with God's plan. It was a time in history, bro. That is definitionally a classic if it was like a time in history. That you associate with.
I guess.
By definition, bro.
I just feel like... But I'm using classic in a different way.
Yeah, you're using it a little bitch way, bro. Like Beethoven or some shit.
No,
fuck Beethoven.
I'm trying to say like...
Just because people know about it 1,000 years, bro.
Songs that everyone will know forever.
Nobody thinks about Illmatic. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, bro.
It's true.
Illmatic, timeless.
Do they think about God's Plan or Illmatic more?
I think Illmatic.
More than God's Plan?
I think so. My New York heads will know what I'm talking about. But,
but it's for a specific group, it's a classic.
Okay, that's true.
Like there won't be anything that's like a universal classic that we all love.
I see that argument. Yeah,
we all fucking vibe to.
It's more personal nowadays.
It's so individualized, man.
All right, back to Trump.
Okay.
So, Trump recently did a complete 180 on Ukraine, which nobody was expecting. So basically, he came out and he's like, first of all, which is hilarious, he's like, my relationship with President Putin unfortunately meant nothing. Which is a hilarious statement.
That is a brilliant statement.
Like, duh.
He was heartbroken.
Like, you really didn't realize that?
We'd be dictator friends.
I thought we were best friends, Vlad.
I thought we were friends.
But so he basically came out and he's like...
I told Ukraine to stop it. He told me to tell him to stop it. I told him to stop it. Good can come only from this.
My vice president bitched him out at the White House.
Nah, bro, the Migos is our age Beatles.
That's true. Maybe not Migos, but yeah.
Wait, who then?
So what, is Takeoff John Lennon? Is Takeoff John Lennon then? I kind of fuck with that vision.
They don't have a Ringo.
I kind of fuck with that.
So it's Takeoff is John... Wait, no, hold on.
John Lennon.
Takeoff is John Lennon.
Yep.
Which one?
Quavo is going to be Paul McCartney.
I would agree.
I think so.
And then
I don't know any of the other Beatles.
Offset.
I'm not going to lie.
George Harrison and Ringo?
Sure.
Offset?
I don't know any of the other Beatles. Those are the only two Beatles I know.
He couldn't be either one of them.
Takeoff definitely John Lennon. That I know. But
just because he got killed?
Exactly. So Cardi B is Yoko Ono.
Ah, that's funny.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
In a sense. I love Cardi B. They'll never make me hate her. Every time I see her talk,
She's
I'm like,
funny.
she's fucking funny.
Did you see the one where they tried to get her to say she's black in court and she wouldn't say it?
I didn't see that.
She's like, so you identify as black. And she's like, I identify as Afro-Caribbean, as I always have.
Belcalis.
She's awesome.
I love her. She's real as fuck.
Is that her real name, Bella Calise?
I think it's like Belcalis or something.
I don't know how to say it, but yeah. I know that she has a crazy name.
People said her name sounds like a spell from Harry Potter.
I remember it does. I remember when she was friends with Bernie Sanders. That was an awesome timeline.
Bro, what the fuck was that, dude?
That was an awesome
What the fuck was happening at
bro.
that point?
Yep.
Well, I wonder if she's gonna get involved in the primary.
She's woke. Maybe.
Here's the thing, bro. Everybody at home, pay goddamn attention to the goddamn primaries.
They're important.
They're more important than the general. That's where you actually pick
who's going to run.
Who's going to be president.
Yeah.
Because the general election basically set.
Yeah.
Everybody's got the party they're going to vote for because the other side is just a little bit worse to them. And then there's marginal swinging that can happen.
The primaries would actually matter.
There's marginal swinging that can happen in the general that can swing the election.
Yep.
But if you do the primary right, it's irrelevant.
And first of all,
shit is irrelevant.
First of all, way less people vote in the primary. So just based on that, like you have a bigger say, right? Like your vote is worth more.
That is
just
true.
because there's less total votes. Like
that is also true.
Even as a math thing, like it's more effective voting in the primary. Like should be obvious, but. So yeah, he did a complete 180 on Ukraine. He decided to come out and basically say, "Oh, I think that Ukraine is fucking over Russia, so let's just keep letting them do what they're doing, and they could take back the territory that Russia took from them." And honestly, based like shout out to Trump for saying that. It sucks that it took him like 8 months to get to there, but I'm glad that he ended up getting to the right destination. So Slava Ukraine. We support NATO here. I got a NATO flag hanging up in the floor below. We're big NATO fans here. Okay, NATO is what keeps us safe.
No, I'm not cheersing
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm not cheersing that because I'm not fully. I don't have a real opinion on NATO.
NATO is the best thing to ever exist. It stopped so many wars, and it's just like it's amazing. We love NATO here.
But doesn't Russia want to start a war because of NATO?
That's fake news, and Tucker Carlson proved it was fake news because he asked Putin, did NATO expansion contribute to your invasion of Ukraine? And he flat out said, no, it didn't.
You believe him?
I do believe him, yeah.
Why do you believe him?
Because he has every incentive to say that it did contribute, and he said it didn't. So why would he say that?
What's the incentive to saying it did contribute?
Because that's like his whole storyline. Like that's what they want people to think. That was like the whole Republican talking point. It's like, oh,
that is the Republican talking point,
right? Like that's a big Republican talking point. Nikki D, when you bring a girl over, you show her your NATO flag. Yes, everybody sees it. We all love NATO here. Okay.
I would love the idea of Nikki D bringing a girl home and she sees the NATO flag and she's like,
ew.
You. Yeah, I gotta
You're
go.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Ew.
Your fucking foreign
you
policy.
support Western values. Ugh.
Your foreign policy gives me the ick.
That would be hilarious. Which, if that happened, good. Fuck that bitch. We love NATO in this household, okay? One of the easiest ways to weed people out, right? Like,
fucking, you support NATO at the door?
It's like it's like the same exact thing as when a girl comes over and there's a Trump flag. Like, okay, peace.
Peace.
Like, yeah, let's just get that out of the way. Like, speed it up.
I don't even.
It's gonna happen eventually.
I can overlook it if the ass is there.
I can't overlook the NATO beef, bro. Anyone beefing with NATO, get her the fuck out of here.
You're beefing with NATO. You're. But if you hate Israel, also get out of here.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
No, Nikki D loves Israel.
Nikki D's taking Tylenol. I'm not pregnant.
Dude, his mom took Tylenol.
Okay, this is how you know people didn't even read it. It's only if you're pregnant that it causes autism. Allegedly. Even though that's all fake anyways.
Tylenol is like the one thing they tell pregnant women to take.
Yeah, because all the other ones are proven bad. Like Advil's proven bad, aspirin's proven bad. Like, I mean, maybe Tylenol's bad too. I don't know. Like, but there's no evidence, and we need the evidence before we make a call on that.
Ain't no what do you? Why would the evidence Why would they be like? We definitely ruled out all these other ones.
Yeah,
but not Tylenol. What's the incentive to lie about? I'll be like, it does cause autism, but we're gonna say it's okay. Like, why would they do that?
They're paid by Big Tylenol.
Unless
that's the only incentive.
Tylenol is running shit, dude.
Which doesn't make sense anyways.
I would have thought it's Advil running shit.
You would think.
Because they're the main... I feel like they're way bigger than Tylenol.
I don't know. Some of the reactions were interesting. Like, my sister, who's a nurse, she messaged me about it, and I was like, that's crazy. And then she's like, yeah, and women are going to die.
This is my
Are women really going to die for not being able to take Tylenol?
This is my belief.
Is that a thing? Like,
I think
is
maybe.
Is it that good of a medication? I don't know. I don't
no,
know.
I'm thinking women pregnancy is so fucking tough.
Yeah. It's a process.
But Tylenol is so helpful that it's literally life-saving.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's better to take Tylenol than experience fever that can harm the fetus. That makes a lot of sense. Which also I didn't get that because even in the speech, Trump was like, "Oh, there's no alternative to it. So if you really need it, then take it." But like,
I swear to God, somebody was like, "Please you have to say something like that gives you any type of plausible deniability."
That's what he came up with.
So we don't get fucking sued.
Oh, there's no replacement for it.
Yeah.
That's
if you have to take it,
that's
the smallest. Jokes. I can't. The episode of News with Brews where we get to announce that Tylenol is suing the U.S. government. I'm bringing a little confetti thing and we're popping.
Did you see the fake Tylenol Twitter account that everyone's tweeting about? Because there's it was literally at Tylenol, but it was like fake, and so I guess they tweeted like 5 years ago.
Yes,
we don't recommend
it was fake.
Pregnant people take it, and everyone on the right just started posting the fuck out of it. Like, we told you so. Trump was right about it.
On the left,
the White House posted it
because they're fucking idiots.
The White House posted
a bunch of fucking
Tylenol account, and they were like, "Hey, this is real, and we're right." Like, what the fuck are we talking about here, guys?
It's no good.
They're posting fake Tylenol tweets. This is crazy. What type of society are we coming to?
We're done. This is decline of American empire societies. China's doesn't need us. Fucking nobody needs us.
China still kind of needs us. We buy so much shit from China. They do kind of need us.
They will subsidize. They will be. I think they could overcome that.
Yes, they can. But
so they don't need us. If they can overcome it, they don't need us.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking don't need us.
But at that rate, it's just better.
Their fucking mothers, pregnant women aren't taking Tylenol.
No chance.
They're doing some
That's why they don't have autism.
Meditation thing. Their kids come out knowing calculus.
Yeah, somehow. Nobody can figure it out, but they just know calculus.
Every time I see videos of Chinese kids in elementary school, they look so goddamn competent. They look so competent. Really Our kids look like they can't do shit.
And they have that fancy math they do with the lines. You seen that shit?
Not seen that.
Dude, they got fancy math. I swear to God.
I'm scared of that. Don't even tell me about that.
It's like they draw lines based on the numbers and it lets them multiply it. I don't even get how it works really, but it works.
Those fucking Chinese, man. They're good. They know what they're doing.
But we're still better. For now. Not for long, but for now. We got one more generation, bro.
No.
I think we got one more.
The next generation is gonna walk into garbage.
We got one more in us.
Our generation is already pretty fucked.
We're fine, dog. People just like to talk shit.
No, we're not fine.
People think that everything's fucked, but it's not, bro.
We're definitely not fine, bro. That is crazy.
What?
That you're like, we're fine.
I think we are fine, bro. I'm fine. So that means
that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
You could say that. But the majority of people, I think, are struggling, bro.
That's a fact. That's
okay. So how are you saying we're fine?
Because the entire economy is fucked right now. Because one, Trump's a retard. Number two, rates are way too high. Number three,
but bro, 4 years of the rest of the world getting to move forward while we can't, you know.
But no, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. We're fucking the rest of the world too. It's not just us that we're fucking over.
We set them back, but the rest of the world can overcome and get past us while we're busy being fucking idiots. Fucking
Nicky D is fine as fuck. Appreciate that, bro. This next shot is for Drew.
Shouts out.
Cheers to Drew. This is a big boy. Cheers.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh
all right, so Tucker Carlson is doing a 9/11 documentary. I think it already came out, but I haven't gotten a chance to watch it. So we'll give our in-depth talks.
By the way, I just set up the phone. Didn't have it open, but now it's open.
Oh, so anyone can call
now
us.
We can get calls. We didn't have it before on accident.
Top left of the screen.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, top left of the screen. Feel free to give us a call, everybody.
3-954-546-3102. My eyesight's already getting a little blurry. Pass me a Bruce.
I got you, right?
Por favor.
And I'll even open it for you, bitch ass.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Some Stellas this week.
We got the high-end beers this week, bro. Shout out to Nico for picking them up. He's the realest in the game.
Sorry.
But so Tucker Carlson's doing a 9/11 documentary. We haven't watched it. By next week, we'll have both watched it, allegedly.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's like on X or something.
Oh,
doesn't he? I think he has an exclusive X contract.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He got paid by Elon.
Can I be honest? I'm not that interested in watching it.
I'm not either, but I don't know. What's your take on 9/11? You believe the official story, like pretty much?
My take on 9/11
is
that they knew there was a group planning to do something.
They didn't know the specifics.
Maybe they knew a little bit the specifics.
Okay.
They probably were like a little bit pretty aware of like around something's coming. Like, I think they could have been proactive about it.
Yeah.
And chose not to be.
Do you think there was at all a part where they were like, oh, they're not going to crash the planes into a building? Do you think anybody said that, like in the CIA or FBI? They're like, there's no way they're doing that.
I think probably there's probably some people.
Yeah.
I think overall they were probably like, if they, it was probably, you know what? It was probably they won't do it, but if they do, I mean, if they do, we have an excuse to do everything we've always wanted to do. I think they knew that.
Who? The CIA? George Bush? The CIA? Who?
The three of them.
Maybe. I don't think we have enough evidence.
Stella's up the green screen to look cool. I know, right? It actually is so fun.
It looks sick, yeah.
It looks like we're not drinking nothing.
Yep. We're drinking the fucking air.
Yay.
But no, I honestly do get triggered the fuck out.
Y'all should do this live at venues. Oh, dude, if we could sell out a venue or like even
that would be
half
sick.
Fill out a venue, I'd love to.
Let's go to the Fillmore, bro.
Let's go.
Let's rent out the Fillmore.
Dude, I wish. I want to do live events in general.
How much do you think the Fillmore is?
To book it, to perform at it?
$50K? More than that?
I don't know how much it would cost to pay to reserve it. Because I would assume they usually are splitting ticket sales.
That would make sense.
So
Dude, blow your ticket sales.
I know. I would love to rent a movie theater.
Yeah.
For the day.
The issue is we might get shot.
Just hit up bars. Doing it at a bar would be cool. It just really depends on the internet service.
Yeah.
We could though. We
could.
And how cool. Yeah.
Downtown Hollywood, we're just outside.
I mean,
we should do the argue with us.
We could.
The prove us wrong bullshit. I would be down.
On the streets. I don't know how far we'd get. I mean, the other thing is we'd probably just have to get a Galaxy Pixel and just fucking stream.
Dog, if I just went into the streets at night and I just had a sign that said I believe the official 9/11 story. Like, prove me wrong. I would guarantee we get a million people,
I would
like, being like, yo, this was a conspiracy.
It would work.
Bro. You're fucking crazy.
We could do. I mean, I've been wanting to do on the street shit. It looks fun.
I'd be down.
Fat cats in Fort Lauderdale.
Even in this apartment complex, I bet we get a couple people.
Or like if we just go on the Hollywood boardwalk.
That would work too.
There's a guy. I think it's called Podcast, but outside.
Yeah.
And they just sit on like a street.
That's sick.
And just
congrats on leveling up, dude.
You leveled up.
He's level 8, bro. That's got to be a new record, bro.
Dude, congrats, bro.
The Wharf would be sick.
I would love to do it. Everybody hates the Wharf. I'm not a Wharf hater. If I have to go out downtown,
does everybody hate? I feel like everybody loves the Wharf.
No, everybody that I talk to is like, I hate the Wharf.
They're just burnt out. That's what it is. They're just burnt out.
What it is it's not hype. There's no hype place to go in Fort Lauderdale. It's like fucking rinky dink shit.
That's
but
true.
like the Wharf, you can sit, you can drink, you can like hang out.
You can vibe. You can do your thing.
There's different areas. That's why I like the Wharf.
Yeah.
Like Bodega, too dark and loud.
By the way, wait a minute. We need to talk about this, and you might not know anything about this. Have you heard about this Venezuela situation?
Regime change coming up.
Yep. So basically, for those of you out there, we basically have a shit ton of military ships that are just parked up north of Venezuela, and they're just kind of chilling there. They're not like attacking shit, but they're just chilling there. And meanwhile, Trump has been like bombing these ships that he says have narco terrorists on it, like that are basically drug traffickers that are, doing their drug trafficking thing. And he's like, yeah, we're just blowing them up. They blew up 3 ships already, I think. But that's not the problem. The problem is that we have all these military ships sitting up north of Venezuela, and it's like, what are they doing? Are they going to invade? Are they going to just
My
chill
understanding is that these countries used to South America. These countries used to trade with us.
Yeah,
a lot more. Like we were their. They were.
We
were their biggest trading.
We still trade a lot.
But China is now the #1 trading partner for a lot of these countries.
I believe that, especially Venezuela.
Instead of us, and so they're using the excuse of drugs to basically be like, you better fucking listen to us.
I don't know about that because I do.
Can we react to a video?
Yeah, we can react.
We haven't reacted to a video in a while.
I do believe that the Maduro government is in on it. Like, if we're being realistic, like they're probably in on the drug trafficking shit. Like they probably have. I think the odds of them. I would be more surprised if they're not in on it. To tell you the truth, just because like. The cartels have so much power. Like Tren de Aragua is like one of the most powerful.
I don't think that specifically Tren de Aragua. I don't think Tren de Aragua is like that linked with the government.
Where
is the video?
We'll find out.
This one.
Let's check it out. I watched some of this.
Okay, this situation is deadly serious and could be heading towards a regime change effort in Venezuela. Trump
this might not be
at the same time as ratcheting up the tensions and putting everything on red alert, and also at the same time.
There's an interview. Fucking hell. Where is it?
You did an interview with someone from Venezuela? Or?
It's an interview with a journalist.
Oh, no, not that one. We might not be able to find it. Let's see. Let's give it a shot.
Hold on. It's in my...
In the meantime,
I'm gonna keep looking.
I don't think that you actually, this is a fun fact for those out there. Did you know that the Banana Republic, that like term, actually comes from the United States overthrowing a bunch of governments in South America? And specifically, there was a situation in Guatemala where we overthrew the Guatemalan government, basically to benefit fruit companies.
Fruit companies?
Fruit companies. And so the term Banana Republic comes from the U.S. overthrowing a bunch of governments to help fruit companies. Fun fact.
Sorry, repeat that? I was not listening.
You've heard the term Banana Republic, right?
Yes.
It comes from the U.S. overthrowing governments in South America to benefit fruit companies.
To benefit fruit companies.
Like banana, like Chiquita or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fun fact. I don't know why these buttons aren't working right now.
We're testing shit out, guys.
They're
Give
not
us a
working.
second.
No, we're
But
good. We're good. We got it.
Get all the salmon shorts motherfuckers there.
Listen to
Exactly. That's who we do need to get.
Oh, I forgot to fix
Oh, not
this.
the majority of the point, man. Fuck these guys.
Dude, you're such a loser, bro.
I hate these guys.
You're crazy.
Cringe.
Listen to this guy, though.
I'll listen.
Mexico's Canal Once. Jose Luis, thanks so much for coming on the show today.
Oh, thank you very much for inviting me.
Of course. So yesterday, Trump announced that his administration had bombed a second boat that they claim, without evidence, was carrying drugs from Venezuela. They killed 3 people this time. They killed, I think, a dozen or 11 folks in the first attack on the boat. The first boat. Just give us your reaction to this news and how this is a clear escalation by the administration to try to goad Venezuela into some sort of response.
Absolutely. I think this is very much the intention. I think what we're seeing
Yes,
in the United
because we're
States-
listening. All right, it's gonna overlap because we're listening out loud. We don't have headphones, so you're gonna hear the mic and the actual PC audio.
once again acting in a rogue fashion in the region in order to advance its interest. I think these attacks on these boats, even though they're in an international water, according to the U.S. government, clearly constitute a violation of international law and also a huge violation of the sovereignty of Venezuela, because this is clearly aimed at them. What we're seeing is extrajudicial executions carried out by the Trump administration as part of a broader agenda. That goes back to previous governments. We're talking Biden, Trump, Obama, aimed at intimidating and ultimately trying to oust the government in Venezuela in order to cut away and damage their influence in the region.
By the way, this has been going on forever. Like, we have had beef with Venezuela for a very long time. Like, it's not like a new thing.
I mean, Venezuela just has the
Venezuela's
most
just
oil.
communist.
They just
You think it has to do with oil?
Yes.
I think it partly.
They have
yes.
so much oil.
The oil is a big part of it.
That is the main reason Venezuela is beyond fucked.
Well, that's why Venezuela is of
It's
strategic importance.
Yes. And that's why
But
they're
I
fucked.
think the reason that we don't fuck with them is because they're communist, right?
That's what we say. That's the official story.
Why else would it be, though?
For the fucking oil. Because we want to control that oil.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying if they weren't communist, then the oil would be like on our open market, and we would be able to control it. Like,
No, if it was on the open market, we still wouldn't be. It's Venezuela's to control.
well, Venezuela doesn't want to sell it to us because we're America, and they aren't fucking with capitalism, right? Is that not a fact?
I don't think that's a fact. I don't believe that's a fact.
I know that Biden temporarily got rid of some of the sanctions on Venezuela so that we could buy oil from them, which I thought was awesome. I wish that Trump would do the same, but instead it looks like he just wants to escalate the fuck out of it, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. I do think that them being communist plays a big role in this whole thing, though. That we shouldn't just like touch on. Like that's a key point.
I think you're falling for propaganda. I think if they had a fully capitalist system, they'd be in the exact same fucking situation.
Could be. I don't know.
That's what I believe.
Because as much as Venezuela has suffered greatly under the U.S.-led sanctions campaign, obviously we've seen the fallout of that with the migration crisis, well, it still represents a threat to U.S. hegemony in the region. And that's why they acted the way that they are. But this is definitely an escalation. And I think that's the most worrisome part is what's next? I mean, the first attack was worrisome, but this second one, I think now we can say constitutes a pattern. And that pattern is forming U.S. policy in the region.